guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to share with you a box opening that literally has just come through the door. As you can see, it's a big box, but it is a little bit beaten up, so I'm really hoping that baby is all safe inside. I will admit that I struggled to open this box. I've cut out most of it in this video, so you don't have to sit through watching a 27-year-old woman fail to use a pair of scissors. This seller has really kindly included some clothes for this baby, and you'll probably guess from the size of these that she is not a newborn like most of my others. Instead, she fits 6 to 12 month clothes. I've had some people say that she fits 12 to 18 months, but I've found 6 to 9 month ones fit just fine. I haven't decided what type of clothes look best on her yet. I tend to gravitate towards more vintage looking clothes, but let me know in the comments what you think would suit her. Now, this is a baby that I have been looking for months. She is sold out and really hard to come by. I have missed out on a few of this sculpt, so I was really excited when she was available. I have been told that she is a prototype, but I didn't think that was the case because she didn't come with any prototype paperwork, and none of the prototypes of this kit that I have seen look like her. However, she is extremely high quality. Since filming this video, I have discovered that she was actually a custom-made baby, and she was made by the artist Darya Medyulyanova. She isn't super heavy, only about 5 pounds I think, and she doesn't have any weight in her head, so I might add some. Her body is really soft and squishy. All of her weight seems to be in her arms and legs, so again, I might add a little into her body with some more stuffing. If I decide to do that, I will film it so you guys can see how to do that. I promise it's simpler than it sounds. I've seen a version of this kit with a full cuddle body, and I'm tempted to get one of those because it looks so cuddly. Now, onto the moment you have all been waiting for. This is the Realborn Brooklyn 8-month asleep kit, and she is absolutely beautiful. The seller put a nappy on her head to protect her during shipping, and she definitely has some serious hat hair going on. A lot of my newborn size reborns have details on their face like baby hairs and spots, but 8 months old often have beautifully clear skin, and hers is no exception. Considering she's had at least 2 owners before me, she is in absolutely perfect condition. Usually when I buy second-hand babies, they have paint rubs or small imperfections, but I have not found any on her. Her skin is also really nicely textured, so it feels like it's been sealed well. I have one other baby that has the same texture, and she's the only one in my collection with no paint rubs. I've tried to show a close-up of her hands and feet, which are really hard to capture on the camera, I've learned. I'll be doing a changing video of her soon, so you'll be able to see her arms and legs then, and they are so chunky. Here she is, guys. She does cuddle very nicely, and she will take a magnetic dummy, so I've just popped one on there just to check. I think I'm gonna go and brush her hair a little bit, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I have now wet and lightly styled her hair. It probably won't stay like this because this is a bit too slick down for me, but while it's wet it can just dry in that position. She does have absolutely beautifully rooted hair, which I will try and show you on camera. So here is a close-up, and you can see that it has been really beautifully rooted. Now, I think this sculpt is the most beautiful when she is put in something like a pushchair, so I'm going to see if I can find something to put her in, to sit her in, so that I can pose her all beautifully for photos. Okay, I know I said I'd make another video changing her, but I was too excited to show you, and so I have combined it into this one. I have sped this video up by 150%, so if it looks like I'm being a little rough with her, I promise I'm not. It's actually been a few weeks since opening this baby and making this voiceover, and I will say I've barely put her down the whole time. I've probably changed her at least 8 times already. Here you can see what an absolute unit this baby is. Her thighs are the same size as my forearms. I'm actually obsessed with them. While I was changing her, I could see that she's not really got any stuffing in her bum, so I'll definitely be adding some in to make her even more cuddly. In this video, I'm changing her into one of the vintage style outfits that came with her. I actually ordered a couple of vintage outfits on Vinted for her, but I've since discovered that I much prefer her in more modern clothing. I think it's really interesting how different dolls suit different style clothes. If you'd like to see her in different outfits, I've got lots of photos of her already on Instagram. Funny story, the other day I had her lying on a chair near my window, and when the postman came to deliver a parcel, he asked, "Is that a real baby?" So I had to go and get her and show him. He was touching her cheeks and kept saying how realistic she looked. Everyone that I've shown her to has said that she looks just like me and my fiance, and I definitely agree. I am using a really gentle brush just to tidy her hair up here. I thought I'd also show you what she looks like when she's being held and moved around a bit. I know I love watching videos of people holding reborns like they're real. And even though she has hard limbs, she is still really cuddly. Thank you for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It really does help me out. See you next time.